some conversations about are these the right coordinators for the team now? What are your thoughts?
After week one?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, the fans are not. Whoever's saying that's not highly intelligent.
I mean, given how you guys did in practice defensively and everything, was it, I guess, surprising that, the way they started off, they were able to.
I mean, they started off hot, and they had some. Their first 15 plays were good scheme plays, and we weathered the storm defensively. Obviously, we gave up that first long drive, but at the same time, you got to take the good and learn from the mistakes that happen. But this isn't a situation where anyone's panicking or whatnot. Just we're on the road. We got our ass beat, and we got to move on.
All right, so Alex Anzalone says that whatever fan says that these are not the right coordinators week one, specifically to the fans, are not highly intelligent. Now I'm going ahead and save Alex. They're not highly intelligent as far as football intelligent. I mean, he had a point. You overreact. They don't seem to be tripping on it. But the one reason the fans tripping on is because you play Green Bay, you play Chicago, you play Baltimore, you play, I think, Cleveland, you play Kansas City, Philly, Washington. We see where this thing is going. And when a lot of these fans spent all that money to go to Ford Field, I get it. But let's talk about it. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share, subscribe to the channel. Corey Woods reported that a lot of the players was on social media and they was disappointed on how fickle the fans were and how the fans had, pretty much wrote them off. I mean, y'all got to understand, y'all suck for a long fucking time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand why people, how, it's like, somebody you kicking it with or dating, they do 1,000 bad things and then they do 2 right things. And it's like, I'm supposed to just forget about the thousands bad things you did. So it's hard for fans to trust y'all. I don't trust the Lions. I will tell you that. That's why I never do predictions. I don't trust them. I don't trust them. I would do a prediction for the Wings if y'all wanted it. I'll do a prediction for the Tigers, for the Pistons, but I will never do a Detroit Lions prediction. I literally have a love-hate relationship with the Lions. A lot of times I just wish I wasn't a Lion fan. It's hard. I can't get rid of them. I don't really like nobody else, honestly. You like players. I like Lamar and, guys like that. I like to watch Josh Allen play and, certain guys, but they just frustrating and they don't understand that. They live in that team bubble, but for the city, it's like, it's hard. It's hard. And you talking about the fans are having knee-jerk reaction. I mean, you see what they said on ESPN? Dan Campbell's on the hot seat. Colin Moranes wrote the article last week saying that Dan Campbell, and Brad Holmes could be on the hot seat if they miss the play, and they are going to miss the playoffs. I mean, I don't think that's a fucking that's a foregone conclusion. Rob Parker said it, but you know, I don't take what he said bad though, because what he said is like, can you get mad at somebody for having an honest? And it is highly you're not highly intelligent if you say that after week one it's the coordinator's fault. I will say that. It takes time. Anything new, it takes time. I will say that. You can't, only in baseball I really see them integrate new players, and there's really not that much friction. Team sport, new coordinators, new places. You lost Frank Ragnow. People, now starting to speak about that, and don't have Elaine McNeil. Have a few injuries here and there. So yeah, I get it. Like, I think he was honestly correct. But it's just to the point that the Lions have let us down in every way, shape, form, and fashion. They've let us down in a lot of different ways where now people, now it's just like, I can't even explain it. It's like it's just like people just, y'all abuse us so much, like we flinching this shit every time y'all do something. So but he's right. You know, next week is a big game versus Chicago at home. Didn't lose a road game all last week. We knew offensively they were struggling. That's nothing new. We knew they were struggling offensively. They were struggling to run the ball in the joint practice with Houston. You know, and then outside of that, you know, we knew they were struggling. The defense. That's what took everybody off guard from how good the defense looked. All that really told you is Miami offense was ass, which, you know, Miami offense yesterday proved that they were ass. Okay. Houston offense struggled yesterday too. They proved that they were ass. So that should let you know a little bit something right there. The two teams that they joined practice with, their offenses were non-existent. And guess what? The offense they practiced every day against was trash too. So the Lions defense just so happened to go against three trash ass offenses: Miami, Houston, and their own Detroit. So the defense, that's what people was wanting to see. You hear a lot about Marcus Davenport, and he didn't do shit but get hurt yesterday. You didn't see him the first couple of plays, he hurt himself. He like, my arm, like, you know, but it'll be all right. Like, we made it through on 16. We made it through, we made it through picking top 5, top 10, number 1. We've been through it all. You know, at least you stop hearing the Jared Goff chant. Let's hear some Cade Cunningham chants at Ford Field. A real superstar. Let's get the Cade chants going. But for me personally, I think they're gonna turn this around no time soon. And what look like, in my opinion, what look like a good schedule for them, given the teams they had to play, just got worse. It's worse because all those teams you played them before it get cold, this be just before it get cold. But now it may not be the best part to get all those tough teams out the way first, because you still adjusting. You're still adjusting the offensive line. So that's where the issue comes. That's where the issue comes at. So you're still making adjustments on the offensive line. So, and you're still making adjustments defensively. And at this point, nothing can really help you defensively. It's a wrap. You can find a pass rusher, and then hopefully you get Miles Frazier back. He get a little bit of help at center or guard or something. But I feel Anzalone. It's just frustration. We had one bad performance week 1, and everybody ready to write us off. So I get it. I definitely get it. But you gotta look at it from our perspective too. You know, but yeah, I think it is really highly intelligent, highly not intelligent to jump the gun. It's a knee jerk reaction, society, especially with the internet going on. So they'll figure it out. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. This be just harass me every day. I'm here. But I hit the link tree. You can find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Amazon, Kick, Twitch, the whole 9. Appreciate the love, support. Peace.